think I think it's a lot of fun. To be honest, I met a very I keep meeting a lot of new people every day, new ideas. Uh, it's probably one of the most fun and exciting parts of my life, knowing not what tomorrow is going to look like, and still being able to and taking a dab at planning it, and not sort of shying away from doing that. But I think it's the most satisfying journey of your lives. Like you said, it's a ride of a lifetime. It's a roller coaster, and people go on to roller coasters to have fun, right? So you need their ups and downs to constantly being able to improve yourselves. And I think the world celebrates entrepreneurs because we have really done what something that the world think you couldn't, and that it's not about proving the world, but it's proving to yourself that you can achieve that, no matter who says what and no matter how the what the feedback is. But I think it's a very satisfying journey. It's a very humbling journey. You will eventually learn, how to work with people better, and the set of people that you build, you're actually not just impacting your life, you're impacting their lives, you're impacting your customers' life. And people coming and telling you that they really have your product has changed their lives, is the best thing that you could hear, no matter whether the world is coming crashing down or not. So I mean, to any entrepreneur or any aspiring entrepreneur, I would say that it's going to be the most fantastic time, and to be able to relish that, you need to make sure that you're having fun, no matter how many challenges you face. Because trust me, even while working, with corporates or with different companies, you're constantly going to have a very similar set of challenges. So it's about choosing your difficulties and choosing your challenges. So I usually say, and I usually ask, no, it's not what you want, it's what you're willing to struggle for. And if you're willing to struggle for that level of recognition, that level of financial freedom and independence, living life on your own terms, then I think all of these things are very small skipping stones that you will eventually have to find in your journey elsewhere as well. So I don't think it's going to be any different than what you are already going through, but I think it's important to know that you're sort of in this journey alone. So make sure that you have a set of people that you can move along with, and make this a little bit better. And trust me on saying this, that it's going to be the most exciting time of your life. If I had to chalk out maybe one thing that I feel that I should have known about this before, is that the level of dedication it's going to take. You always sort of plan for point A to point B, not knowing that it's not just going to be a curvy it's not going to be a straight path, it's going to be a curved path which is going to have the most ups and downs. You're probably going to have to climb Everest at a point in time. You have to go down the deepest trenches of the sea at times. You will have sharks on the way, you will have crocodiles on the way, you will have everything that you never imagined you will come across. And I think it'll teach you so much about life that that itself is making the journey worth it. But the journey is worth it because eventually you'll realize that you've reached a very different destination, and that's probably meant for you. So it's honestly not the destination that matters, although you need to still plan for it. It's entirely the journey. And I think, let's say reaching 100,000 customers or 1 lakh customers is your goal, but getting there is full of ambiguity and full of it's going to be very, very dynamic. And knowing that it's okay if things are not working as planned, if you can keep the motivation high within, self-motivation is really, really key. And just constantly be at it, knowing that, even though tomorrow no one's going to show up, I still am. It's going to be your biggest competitive advantage. So I think people always love entrepreneurs who never back down, who always stand up after a fall. And even though we've read it so many times in books, it still never gets any easier. You just get more used to it. So always ensure that while you take your first step towards this journey at any point in time in your life, know that it's not going to go as per plan, and making sure that your contingencies are taken care of, so that does not bother you as regularly as it does. And then being able to make sure that you're at it no matter what. So I think that really, that mindset is going to change things for you.